Far to the south of the familiar continents of Westeros and Essos lies Sothoryos, a land shrouded in legend, dread and impenetrable mystery. Few have seen its shores, and fewer still have returned to tell the tale. Known across the world as the Green Hell, Sothoryos' northern coast is the only part ever mapped by outsiders. The rest of the continent is swallowed by endless jungle, its interior marked only by rumour, fear and the word unexplored. Tales from Sothoryos do not speak of gold or glory, but of relentless disease, sudden death, and creeping madness that overtakes even the bravest explorers. Even the mighty Valyrian dragon lords, conquerors of much of the known world, failed to tame this wild land. Their ruined outposts stand as grim warnings, not as trophies of conquest. Sothoryos is a place where the rules of the known world break down, a primal, untamable wilderness where nature reigns supreme and civilization is quickly swallowed. The air is thick with pestilence, and the jungles teem with monstrous beasts. Wyverns, fierce and untamed, rule the skies above the canopy, while giant apes, both feared and revered, stalk the shadowy trees below. And colossal crocodiles, ancient as the land itself, haunt the slow-moving rivers and muddy banks. The continent resists all who enter, swallowing up explorers and their ambitions alike. It is a true wilderness that devours hope and leaves only silence behind. Sothoryos is the edge of the map, where the warning "here be dragons" is not just a myth, but a living, breathing reality. Its mysteries hint at a history older than the first men, older than the Andals, perhaps older than any people now living in the world. The continent is a living relic, holding secrets about the world's origins and the rise and fall of civilizations lost to time and jungle. It is a place that reminds us, with every shadow and every whisper, how much remains unknown and undiscovered. Sothoryos waits, its secrets hidden beneath the green canopy, daring the bold and the foolish to uncover what lies within. Only Sothoryos' northern coast is charted, a thin, haunted line facing the endless expanse of the summer sea. Here, the land seems to resist all attempts at understanding, shrouded in mist and legend, where the jungle meets the restless waves in a perpetual battle. Names like the Basilisk Isles, Isle of Tears, Zameta and Yin mark the very edge of the known world. Their stories whispered by sailors and feared by explorers. These places are more than just points on a map. They are warnings, reminders of what lies beyond. Every attempt to settle here, by Ghiscari, Valyrians or pirates, has ended in ruin. The jungle is relentless, swallowing stone and steel alike, erasing the ambitions of empires and outlaws with equal indifference. The jungle reclaims all, leaving only crumbling stones and ghost towns as silent witnesses to the past. Time moves differently here, and nothing built by human hands endures for long. The Summer Islanders, renowned for their skill and daring, know the coast best. Yet even they, with all their knowledge and courage, rarely venture inland, for the dangers multiply beyond the shoreline. Their charts mark safe harbours and treacherous currents, but the jungle's interior remains a blank, a mystery that no map can capture. The heart of Sothoryos is a void, unclaimed and unexplored. Trade with the natives is cautious. Spices, rare woods and pelts exchanged at the jungle's edge, where the forest looms and every deal is shadowed by uncertainty. Trust is rare, and every meeting is tinged with tension. The coast is lawless, home to pirates, slavers and exiles. Here the desperate and the dangerous find refuge, thriving in the chaos where no king's law can reach. Expeditions from Essos are rare and short-lived. Westeros ignores the Green Hell entirely, its dangers too great and its rewards too uncertain. Most who come seeking fortune or glory find only hardship and loss. The map of Sothoryos is a record of failure, not discovery. Each faded line and broken trail tells a story of defeat, of dreams dashed against the impenetrable wild. It shows a land that has defeated every would-be conqueror, a place where even the strongest walls crumble and the proudest banners fall. The coast is a warning. Beyond lies a continent that remains unknown, a realm of secrets and dangers that no one has ever truly tamed. Here, civilization ends and the true wilderness begins. The line between the known and the unknowable is drawn in tangled vines and ancient stone. Sothoryos' coast is a graveyard of ambition. The jungle always wins, and in the end only the wild endures. Sothoryos is dominated by endless impenetrable jungle, a sweltering rainforest of colossal scale. The canopy blocks out the sun, plunging the forest floor into perpetual twilight. Rivers like the Zamoyos, Selhoru and Yoros cut through the green but are filled with predators and peril. Riverbanks collapse, waters teem with flesh-eating fish and giant crocodiles. Mangrove swamps choke the coast, breeding disease and blocking entry. Some explorers claim deserts, plains and mist-shrouded mountains exist deeper inland, but few return to confirm. The climate is relentless. Heat, humidity and monsoon rains rot anything built by human hands. The wet season floods the land, turning it to mud and accelerating decay. The jungle is a living barrier, hiding the continent's true size and secrets. Sothoryos is fundamentally inhospitable, designed to repel civilization. Every step is a struggle against nature itself. The land is a fortress, its defenses unbroken. Here, the wild reigns supreme. Deep in the heart of the jungle, the enigmatic ruins of Yin and Zameta stand as a testament to mysteries that defy explanation and understanding. Yin, located near the winding Zamoyos River, is constructed from seamless, oily black stone, massive, alien, and seemingly untouched by the encroaching jungle. No moss or vine dares to grow on its blocks. The city feels as if it was grown from the earth itself, not built by human hands. Every attempt to resettle Yan has ended in disaster. Colonists mysteriously vanish, leaving behind only an eerie silence. Zameta, once a thriving Valyrian colony, flourished briefly before the devastating Red Death Plague wiped out its inhabitants. The relentless jungle reclaimed it as it does all things, swallowing the remnants of human endeavor. Who were the architects of these cities? Their immense scale and unique style are unlike anything known to us today. The same mysterious black stone appears in distant places, the Iron Islands, Old Town, hinting at a lost ancient civilization that once spanned the world. These ruins are not merely dead cities, but fragments of a forgotten puzzle, pieces of a history long lost. They whisper of a history older than Valyria, older than any memory we possess, a time shrouded in mystery. The ruins of Sothoryos stand as silent, ominous monuments to a vanished age, a testament to what once was. They are the continent's greatest mystery, a riddle wrapped in the enigma of time. The jungle keeps its secrets well, guarding them jealously from the prying eyes of the world. The deadliest threat in Sothoryos is disease. The air and water teem with sickness. Green fever, sweet rot, the bloody flux, and the infamous Red Death. Green fever kills in a day, turning skin mottled and green. Sweet rot devours flesh with a sickly stench. The Red Death wiped out entire colonies, leaving only corpses and fear. These plagues are part of the land itself, a biological defense against outsiders. No army can fight them, no healer can cure them. Every attempt at colonization has been broken by pestilence. Sothoryos is synonymous with sickness, a place where a single bite or sip can mean death. Disease is the continent's most effective guardian. Sothoryos' jungles teem with monstrous life. Wyverns, venomous wingless dragonkin, hunt in packs, ruling the skies. Giant apes, shadow cats the size of horses, and massive lizards stalk the forest floor. Rivers hide crocodiles 50 feet long and schools of flesh-eating fish. Even insects are deadly, swarming in clouds that can bleed a creature dry. The plants are no safer. Carnivorous vines, poisonous leaves, and hallucinogenic fungi abound. The jungle is an active, hostile force. Every step is a risk. Here, humans are not the hunters, but the hunted. Sothoryos' wildlife is a living wall against intrusion. The Sothorii, or brindled men, are as formidable as their land. Tall, powerfully built, with striped skin and fierce eyes, they blend into the jungle. Living in small, isolated tribes, they are expert hunters and fierce warriors. Outsiders call them savage. But they are survivors, adapted to a world that kills the unprepared. The Ghiscari and Valyrians enslaved many, but the Sothorii died quickly in captivity or rebelled. Only the summer islanders have managed cautious trade, exchanging goods at the jungle's edge. The brindled men remain largely isolated, shaped by adversity. They are the human face of the green hell, untamed, unbroken and mysterious. Their world is one of survival, not conquest. In Sothoryos, the jungle shapes its people as much as its beasts. The oily black stone of Sothoryos is one of the world's greatest mysteries. Yen's seamless blocks defy human engineering, radiating unease and darkness. Theories abound, deep ones from the sea, ancient sorcerers or forgotten gods. The stone appears in distant lands, hinting at a lost, globe-spanning civilization. The Valyrians may have occupied these ruins, but they did not build them. Madness and disappearance haunt these sites, suggesting a lingering, hostile magic. The black stone is a relic of a primordial age, older than memory, older than men. Sothoryos' ruins are the best preserved clues to this lost world. Sothoryos is the world's last frontier, a symbol of the unknown and the unconquered. It reminds us that, for all their power, kings and dragon lords are small before the wild. The continent's ancient ruins and deep magic hint at a history far older than Westeros or Essos. Sothoryos is a counterpoint to civilization, a place where nature, not man, rules. Every failed colony is a lesson in humility, a reminder of human limits. The continent's mysteries, its people, its ruins, its monsters, keep the world alive with questions. Sothoryos ensures that the story's world remains vast, dangerous and full of wonder. It is a wellspring of unanswered questions, fueling curiosity and imagination. In a world with no mysteries, there is no adventure. Sothoryos is the green hell that guards the world's greatest secrets.